Little wiener dog couldn't care less about fireworks. Katie's pug, on the other hand, terrified.
She hates you and the thunder from last
She
night.
hates the thunder and woke her up.
Yes.
Good, that's what you get. Get a dog that doesn't mind the thunder at night, just kind of sleeps right through it. And we have had some thunderstorms across the area. It did help to keep temperatures down. Most of our rainfall winding down, at least in terms of the heavier rain. Still some showers ongoing across parts of the North Shore, from now looking more northern Mandeville toward Madisonville up toward Goodby and farther north. City is dry, still a few spotty thunderstorms along the coastline, but these too will be winding down over the next couple of hours. And then through the overnight period, we'll begin to see clearing skies late. And then we'll start off with a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow morning, and then a repeat. 88 degrees was our high today, and the high was set before noon, 11:16. So actually the hottest part of the day is in the morning. Once the clouds and rainfall really get going, temperatures drop, and our low was 77, and that was rain-cooled air at just before 3 o'clock this afternoon. Right now, kind of a mix of some passing sun, but mostly cloudy skies. 83 degrees, our temperature actually came up. Once the rain ends, those temperatures can rebound. Southeasterly wind at 9 miles an hour. No removal of the Gulf moisture anytime soon. As a matter of fact, it's because of all this ample moisture in place that we do potentially see some of these downpours. We're in the 70s, low 80s outside at the moment. Our forecast tomorrow afternoon for Ponchatoula, 88. Again, that's really more earlier in the day. Once the clouds and rainfall, temperatures have been coming down very sharply. Here's what's going on. We have that tropical system that is off the coast of Texas, still an invest, not looking very likely for development as it will be moving northward. And that along with a boundary sitting over the Gulf South is the reason why we've seen the ample showers and thunderstorms developing. So there's a little tropical feature. Again, probably not going to do much in terms of organization, but it is going to bring in some rainfall across parts of southeast Texas and southwestern Louisiana. There are indications that we might see some of these showers associated with it move toward more south central Louisiana, but as it moves in our direction tomorrow, kind of falls apart. Most of our rainfall will be just the daytime heating showers and thunderstorms, but again, with ample moisture in place and a lot of moisture at that, some of the showers we do see could be heavy rain producers. Had a few flash flood warnings issued today. Thankfully didn't really amount to much of anything, but again, that risk will still be there. Notice a greater threat for flooding off to our west, where that tropical system will be moving inland. Same for Saturday. Still some isolated, localized flooding threats. That is not going to be a widespread issue. Now, the good news is going into the 4th of July weekend, rain chances will be tapering off a bit. Not a washout Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but certainly on and off showers and thunderstorms, and still that risk of a few downpours. 3 areas we're watching out in the tropics will start a little closer to home. Invest 95. Again, this is not very well organized. All of the thunderstorm development is pretty far removed from any semblance of any kind of broad circulation down near the surface. Again, a 40% chance of formation. This is primarily going to be a rainmaker as it moves northward. Now, the other system that we've been watching is potential tropical cyclone 2. This is the one that has been possibly getting a name, but not quite there yet, as it is moving a little bit further away from land before it reaches Central America. It does have the chance of maybe becoming Bonnie before moving inland, and then still keeping the name Bonnie once it moves into the eastern Pacific. That other system that we've been watching that is still east of the islands, low percent chance of any kind of formation. So our rain chance is hovering at around 60-50%. I'd rather deal with this than anything out in the tropics. And kind of looking forward, it looks like we may be starting July fairly quiet in the tropics, and our weather remaining quiet well into next week.